Welcome to another episode of Get the Food Out of Here. Freddie Rubino here with my wife,
Hi.
Christine. Today we're making steak and scotch. There's nothing manlier than steak and scotch, no?
I guess.
Yeah, you better guess. We are going to make foolproof steak. A lot of people don't want to make steak. It's too expensive. I always screw it up. I'm going to show you a way that'll be perfect every time. Correct, Christine?
What's it called?
Reverse sear. Right?
Very good.
Bing. Here we go. First thing you got to recognize is that this is a ribeye. Oh, Mr. Ribeye. Listen to this. What do? We leave it out, right?
Your steak should be room temperature when you put it on the fire.
The steak should be room temperature. If it's cold and you put it in the oven, it seizes up, right?
And it gets tough.
Gets tough. All right? You can't put cold meat in a hot oven. Whoa! See, I'm a man.
You're scaring me.
Cold meat in a hot oven. No good. You need room temperature meat. Let your meat get to room temperature.
What about small meat?
Shut your mouth with small meat. This is a ribeye. Let me just show you something. Look at this at Publix. $13 for 2 of these. A Big Mac is $7. This is less than a Big Mac. What's the matter with you people? Okay.
Also, you just want to know, this is good for cuts of meat that are a little thicker. If you got a really thin steak, just cook it in a frying pan.
Now, we got some steak in there.
Yeah.
I want you to know. What we do is we put this in the oven at 275 degrees.
Low. It's low, but that's what you need, 275.
Slow and low. And we put a meat thermometer in. You must buy one. They're $15.
Unless you go to Williams-Sonoma.
Yeah, except if you bring Christine Rubino. Then it's $50. And it's not even as good as the other one.
It's not as loud, I gotta say.
I like loud. Okay, so what we do is 275. You stick the meat thermometer in. I like it at 126 degrees. How many degrees? 126, and it's all bloody.
And then the thermometer will like beep and let you know it's ready.
I like it bloody. Remember Sonny at the toll? And he goes, oh, that's the way I like my steak. This is how you prepare it.
Foil in the pan, a rack on the pan.
Foil and a rack.
If you don't have a rack, just put it on the foil, but a rack is better.
A rack is better, right? Even if you have like a Shangad rack, any rack will do. You put a little bit of olive oil on it. That's it, and you rub it. You rub the oil on your meat. Yeah, Christine, you like this.
I do.
You don't like steak? Now you get some salt. Salt is very important here. And don't be stingy with it. Look how much salt.
Salt liberally.
Liberally. Not like a liberal, but liberally. Look at that.
All right, come on, turn it over. Let's go.
I'm doing here. Okay? Same thing with the other side. A little oil. Even if you do the sides too. Okay? And this is going to... Got some salt.
Guys, could you please share this? We would appreciate it.
You guys share this because this is very important. This is a very important thing in your life. Now, let me just tell you something now. Now we put the meat thermometer in. It's pronounced thermometer.
Why are you taking it out?
Because I want to show them how to put...
You should wait until it's done.
I want to show them how to put the thermometer in.
When it's done, you take... Now it's done. See how it works?
116? I wanted 126, right?
You did it wrong.
I said it wrong. Okay, that's at 116. And we want to go to 126. Okay. See, this wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah, because Fred doesn't know what he's doing
in the
kitchen.
Set it now. Manual. $126, honey. Okay. Why did it go off at 120?
Because you
No, it's still going. I don't know what that beep was.
It's just letting you know you have maybe 10 more degrees.
That's what it was. Look at you. All right, keep your mouth shut, okay? I look bad right there. Look at those steaks, okay? Now this is hot. I just want to show you what to do. You take the meat thermometer and you... All right, we'll put this back in?
Yeah.
You take the meat thermometer, you put it right in the middle.
Now, let me see what you're doing.
See that? It's right in the middle and halfway in.
It's got to touch like the middle point of the meat.
That's it. And this goes in the oven, 275 degrees, for how long? Until it reaches 126.
Right.
That's it. Now, here's the beauty of this. You know how steaks, you got to be on top of them? Are they ready yet? Are we doing? What's going on?
He's just putting that back in so we know when to take that one out.
Just putting it back. Do you ever see with steaks?
Freddie, you got the oven on?
Yeah, the oven's on.
The stove?
Oh, yeah, we got to put that on. Very good, honey. You know when you're on steaks, you're on top of them. Am I burning them? Is it bad? Is it good? This is like roasting a chicken. You put it in the oven, and about 35 minutes, 40 minutes, it's done. You could walk away. You could do other things.
All right, let's just explain to them what happens when it comes out.
When it comes out now, it is cooked from top to bottom the exact way you want it. You know, sometimes with steak, it's well done on top and bottom, and the medium rare is only in the middle. The whole steak from top to bottom is medium rare.
So
honey!
When you're getting close to the temperature, you put on the stovetop high with a frying pan on it, because you want the pan screaming hot as soon as the steak comes out.
Screaming.
As soon as the steak comes out, you're going to sear it quickly, just for color.
Now, with an electric oven, that's not too easy to do, because electric ovens take a long time to heat up. So let's hope. Let's just hope, Christine. Okay, so listen. When you do it reverse sear, you get the same amount from top to bottom. Isn't that true, Chris?
Yes, it's the same throughout.
It's the same throughout. And walk away. This is foolproof. Don't be afraid to buy these steaks. Look what it's saying now. It's saying, it's saying 6 degrees till it's done. What a great timer, no?
That's why it was $50.
Hey, I told you not to spend that kind of money. Okay, now we're going to have a little side dish to go with it. While we're waiting, no? No?
Go ahead, just go.
All right, this has got to be hot. Okay, this has got to be really hot. Okay, look, cucumber. Okay, a very quick cucumber salad.
It's not in there.
Where is it?
It's in there.
Why? It always goes there.
It doesn't go there. Every time you put it in there, I take it out.
It always goes there.
It doesn't go there.
All right, look, we peeled the cucumber. Do you like the peel on your cucumber?
I do not.
No, you like it.
I like a circumcised cucumber.
That is... We have a family show here, Christine.
That's not a bad word.
Listen, just keep the camera going. Look at me cutting this. Whoa! I cut it in half because my wife said, don't forget to cut it in half.
And you cut it uneven.
I cut it uneven, and then look. Look at me. What do you think about that, Christine?
I'm impressed.
What do you think?
I'm impressed.
Yeah, you better be impressed. Woohoo! Ow. Okay. You cut up a cucumber. This isn't rocket science, okay? Always scrape the board with the back of the knife, never the front.
And get the cucumbers everywhere.
That's what the dog is for. Woo! Okay, we got a beautiful cucumber in there. You see the pan is smoking?
Yes, that's going to fall.
That's what we need, a smoking pan. Now we get a little dill. Ooh. Do you ever have dill? You like dill?
It's all right.
Dill could go on anything. Ever have dill on dough?
Let's go.
Ever have dill in dough?
Okay, Fred, let's go.
What? Look, I'm going to show them how to cut the dill. See that? It's just the thing there, right?
Just the thing there.
It's just the leaves.
That's good description.
Shut your mouth. It's just the leaves.
You want to fine dice.
What?
You want it finely diced.
Did you ever have dill and dough?
I'm not even answering you.
You ever see Homer Simpson cut dill? He cuts it and he goes, cut the dill. He goes, dough.
Are you done?
Yes. Okay. We got the dill, not in the dough, in there. Look at the dill. You like that?
I love the way you scrape my knife. I love the way you bang my knife.
I love the way you bang my knife. Okay, also salt, because this is a little bland, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then what? I forgot the,
All right, that pan's getting way too hot now.
Yeah? Well, it's
Yeah.
almost time, honey.
Take it off for a second. Push it back.
Yeah. You tried to set me up, right? No, it's hot. Just a hot pan, honey. Okay, I gotta get this dish done. Okay? We got the 2 steaks cooking themselves. Okay? You could walk away. Don't be afraid to make steak. Okay? Now, what do we have here? We have the dill, right?
Yes. Someday you'll open that.
I can't open this thing. What is this, the bank? This is Breakstone. I blame the Breakstone family for this. Okay, 2 tablespoons of sour cream.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Oh,
I love to do that. It sends you through the roof, baby. What else? I need a teaspoon of white wine vinegar. White wine vinegar breaks it up. We got the other stuff. We got the dill.
And put a little salt to taste.
I did. Didn't you see the salt?
No, I did not.
Oh, I had the salt. I'm gonna...
I'm going to crack you.
Shut your mouth. Okay, 127, 126, and it's done, right, honey?
Yeah.
Look at this salad. I love cucumber salad all summer. All summer, I want you to make this.
Done.
It's a little dill. It's a little dough.
Yeah, it's a little dough.
Shut your mouth. Okay, it's done. We are done. The steaks have been roasting.
Don't put it on the wood.
Look at that. Now you see why we want to give it some color?
Yeah, they're not the prettiest steaks right now, but they're cooked perfectly.
But they're gray.
Yeah.
You like gray meat? You don't like gray meat,
No.
right? Nobody likes gray meat. Come over here. Let's show them how you see a something. See a sucker. Here we go. Look, you see how gray? Look how gray that is.
Okay, put it in. Stop speaking.
We're going to put both of them in.
You're going to drop that steak.
Oh, no doubt. Look at that. See that? You don't sell the steak, you sell the sizzle. What?
Get a plate.
I'm going to get a plate. I'm going to cut it on the board here. Remember we discussed that?
You still
Okay,
you still should
15
have a plate to take them.
15 seconds. That's it.
You still need a plate to take them
put it
from.
back on here.
No.
Manage. Okay, 15 seconds. That's all you need. See the color? Look at that. It's the reverse sear. You don't sear it first because then you don't know what the hell's going on. And look at that. We're almost done.
We're done.
We're done, right?
Yep.
Look at that. Look at the caramelization on that. Look how beautiful. See that?
Perfect.
Okay. We're going to cut into it. But we're going to let it rest for 2 minutes. Right?
Yeah.
Why do we let meat rest?
So the juices go back into the meat.
You got to let your meat rest. So the juices go back into the meat.
Is that what you call it? Your meat's resting?
Shut your mouth with my meat. That's a beautiful piece of meat and a beautiful thing of scotch.
Wipe off the counter.
We're going to wipe off the counter. We're going to wipe this off. We got that going there. That's just resting.
Get a plate. Put your cucumbers in
I'm
it.
going to mix the cucumbers again. Now listen. The dill adds a beautiful little flavor. If you have your herb garden coming up,
You got the thing. Move it
plant
back.
some dill.
Move it back.
Come on back. Yeah. See, it's just smoky. And look at that. That was a beautiful cucumber. All right, I'm going to get another plate.
You do that, Fred.
Because it's all about the plating. Okay? I love the fact that you could walk away from the steak. I'm not going to lie. You know why? Because you got other things to do. You got your kids. You know, there's always one
I
crazy
swear to
kid.
God.
Shut your mouth. There's always one crazy kid and one good kid. And you always got to hit the kid with the spoon. Well, my mother made things with sauce. I always had red on my face from the spoon with the sauce on it. Okay. We're almost ready, honey. I think I'm going to cut it anyway.
Yeah, you have to for time
For
constraints.
time constraints. Look at that beautiful steak. Okay? All we did was make sure that it was at a certain temperature. Oh, look at that. All the way through.
Okay, put it towards me so I can see.
I want to show them something. I want to show them these slices.
That's the end of the meat, and it's pink like that. Usually the ends are more well done.
This is cutting like butter, by the way. But I want to show you something. Do you see how it's that way? The whole meat,
Top to bottom.
top to bottom. It's not well done on top and then the other thing in the middle. Perfect. Perfect meat every time.
All right, good. Plate it.
Oh my goodness. It's perfect meat every time.
I never get perfect meat.
Every time you do, honey.
No.
Yes, you do. But you gotta let it sit. See, you gotta let your meat sit. Oh, look at this. No, I'm gonna keep cutting and I'm gonna eat. You see how even just a 1 minute rest? 1 minute of rest made it. Oops. Do you see a lot of juice coming out?
No, not too much.
It went back in. Okay, again, let me just show you each piece. It is the same throughout the whole piece. See that fat? I love that fat. Perfect. The perfect summer. Look at this with a fork. Look. Look at that. See that piece?
Yeah, I see.
What's that one piece from? Right? Put that in your mouth.
I don't want it. Let's go.
Freddie Rubino here with the perfect steak reverse sear. Don't be afraid to make steak. Christine, has this worked every time?
Yes.
For how many years?
2.
What do you mean 2?
We've only been doing this 2 years.
We've only been doing it 2 years. That's what I mean. We're going to eat steak tonight. Perfect. Look at that. Top to bottom. Perfect steak. Thank you, everybody. Go to fredrubino.com. Buy a shirt and support this show. If you like this show, buy a shirt and share it on all the cooking pages. And drink a lot of scotch this summer. I love you guys, Christine.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, I love you guys. Get the food out of here.